Hello, good evening. Welcome to Cappawhite for the Tipperary Ladies Football Intermediate Championship Round 3 game between Cappawhite and Moycarkey-Borris. It also doubles up as a county quarter-final because the winner of this will end up playing in the county semi-final against Ardfinnan in a couple of weeks. Portland, of course, already in the county intermediate final, and both teams have 2 losses so far from their 2 games. And Moycarkey haven't lost to Ardfinnan the first night when they could possibly have got a result, and the same against Portland. They were always a few points behind, and every time they got close, Portland just seemed to kick in another gear. Cappawhite will be kicking themselves after last week's defeat again, or defeat 2 weeks ago against Ardfinnan here, when a last-minute Leaf Boyle goal consigned them to a 1-point defeat, and that is what has put Ardfinnan in the county semi-final. But Cappawhite have a chance to atone for that defeat this evening. We're going to take a look at the teams now. We're going to start with Cappawhite, and Helen Kennedy's in goal. Emma Kelly, Bernie Ryan and Lauren Martin are the full back line. The half back line is Aisling Buckley, Sienna Walsh and Elaine Kelly. Danielle Ryan and Shauna Heffernan are the centre of the field. Leah Heffernan, Claire Mullins and Sheila Carew are the half forward line. Full forward line, Jean Kelly, Laura Mullins and Siobhan Costello. And that's the Cappawhite team. Moycarkey, there's one change to the Moycarkey team that was named during the week. Molly O'Dwyer's in goal, Shauna Flanagan, Ellen Maher and Kate O'Keefe are the full back line. Quivo O'Sullivan comes in wearing number 17 instead of Quiva Fitzgibbon in the half back line, alongside Maria Canan and Amy Callanan. Kate Ralph and Emma O'Sullivan are the centre of the field, and the half forward line is Lucy Callanan, Rachel Ralph and Caitlin Shelley. Ciara Shelley, Katrina Walsh and Amy McGovern are the full forward line. So that is the 2 teams, and we're just waiting on match referee David Grogan to arrive. David, like yourselves, has had a busy day. His 3rd match of the day, having covered Arravale Rovers this morning and Slieve Lamont in the Junior A game that Arravale managed to win on a fairly comfortable scoreline and has them with 1 foot in the county semi-final. They still have a last round to play, and then of course he done the senior game between Mile Rovers and Mullinahone, and game the Mile Rovers won out on a 111 to 9-point scoreline, and sees Mile Rovers qualified for the county semi-final with a game to spare. As we said, the winner of this will play Ardfinnan in a county semi-final. Just see Billy Dwana at Portland. Dwana there for around seeing what kind of opposition could possibly meet Portland later on in the county final. Of course, the winner of this has to get over Ardfinnan first, but as you said, both Portland and Ardfinnan are watching this game fairly intensely. We're still waiting on David Grogan, the referee. He's just arriving in there, and he's obviously to get changed. So while he is, probably be another 3 or 4 minutes before we're ready to go. So we're going to take a break. Stay with us, and we'll have all the action live coming up in a couple of minutes. Welcome back here to Cappawhite. The referee David Grogan is out in the field. Just waiting on the toss here now. Perfect conditions for football, so that no wind or anything, or rain, or a few lads here that were in Monroe today as well. Fairly red at the moment, sunburned, super day, and super conditions for football. Emma O'Sullivan there, and from Moycarkey, and Aisling Buckley and Emma Kelly. It looks like Moycarkey Cappawhite won the toss, and it looks, from what we've seen, that they're going to play from right to left in the first half. As we said already, Ard Finnan at 1 point defeat, the last minute goal from Leave Point for Ard Finnan was the difference. Almost ready to go. Players just taking up their positions, just seeing for any positioning. And actually, it's Moycarkey are actually going to play from left to right. We're just looking at Kate and Shelley seems to have gone back into the back line. So she's going back around the full back line. I know we're Caitlin Shelley's gone to full back. Amy McGovern has gone back into the corner. So there's plenty of changes on the Moycarkey team. Emma O'Sullivan is gone to wing forward, picking up Elaine Kelly. Amy Cannon is in the centre of the field as the game gets underway. A break straight away, and Sean Heffernan was trying to get down under. Amy Cannon was there as well. Jersey is pulled there. It's going to be a free. Claire Mullins going down towards Jean Kelly. Oh, super take by Jean Kelly. Kelly off her left foot, but it's gone to the left and wide. Jean Kelly, one of the most dangerous corner forwards in the county. Just Molly O'Dwyer would hit the kick out, going down the far side. Lucy Cannon taking on Aisling Buckley, gives it across the middle. Ball breaks. And ball going down into the corner. It's going to be a line ball from Moycarkey. Maria Canan is going over to take it. Ball goes short. Canan driving it down. It's straight down the throat of the Cappawhite players, and Bernie Ryan is it off. Down towards Laura Mullins. Oh, there's a player gone inside. Danielle Ryan. Caitlin Shelley got the hand in, but Jean Kelly off her right. And there was a little deflection from Amy McGovern, I think it was, and it's gone out for a 45. Daniel Ryan is going to take the 45. Sheila Carew was making a run, but Shauna Flanagan followed her. She goes low towards Shauna Heffernan, and Jean Kelly and Daniel Ryan got in each other's way, and Amy Cannon nicked it away, but Jean Kelly goes back to retrieve it. Kelly down the line towards Aisling Buckley, but it's coming out, and Kate Ralph with Katrina Walsh ahead of her, but she goes across to Emma O'Sullivan instead. O'Sullivan has been held up and she's fouled. It's a free in. Ciara Shelley had made a run and she hadn't been spotted. Emma O'Sullivan just looking around, seeing what options are available to her. Just tried to find Ciara Shelley, but Bernie Ryan was there. Emma Kelly. It's going to be intercepted there by Amy Callanan. Callanan to Katrina Walsh into the middle to, or it's Ciara Shelley. Shelley couldn't take it, and Elaine Kelly picks it up. Kelly driving through the middle onto Sheila Carew. Carew lays it off inside. Shauna Heffernan. Heffernan up as far as the D, trying to go around Maria Canaan. Drills it along the ground, but Molly O'Dwyer is there and gives it out to Caitlin Shelley. The ball is intercepted, and there's a chance here now. It's gone off the upright from Claire Mullins. Ball is still in play. Jean Kelly is there to retrieve it. Kelly lays it off to Leah Heffernan. Back to Claire Mullins again. And Mullins was fouled. It's going to be a free in. A chance here now to open the scoring. Claire Mullins is going to take it herself after being fouled. And Mullins puts that over the bar. Cappawhite are on the board. Molly O'Dwyer goes over the far side. Leah Heffernan wins it back for Cappawhite in towards Jean Kelly. Kelly puts the head down and goes. Giving it inside to Claire Mullins. Back to Jean Kelly, but Caitlin Shelley got the hand in. Managed to intercept it. Shelley comes out the field. Looking for options. Comes over this side towards Kate Ralph. Trying to keep it in play. Manages to do so. Goes around Danielle Ryan. And Ralph is away. She's up to halfway. Gives it inside to Emma O'Sullivan. Elaine Kelly holds her up. Referee says Elaine Kelly fouled her. Emma O'Sullivan is going to take the free herself. Just seeing what's on. Katrina Walsh has made a run. She goes long instead. Katrina Walsh. Walsh getting bottled up, manages to hold on to it. Goes round Lauren Merton, but Sienna Walsh wins it back. Comes out towards Danielle Ryan, but Emma O'Sullivan picked it up and gave it into the centre where Kate Ralph was loose. Ralph is done for over carrying. She tried to get around Siobhan Costello. Referee calling it back. The free was taken from the wrong position. Elaine Kelly going down this side of the field, but Amy Cannon is there and she just shepherds it out for a line ball. Gets on with it quickly, but she gives it straight to Sheila Carew. Carew down towards Laura Mullins. Caitlin Shelley is out in front of her. And Shelley has the free. Caitlin Shelley going down towards Rachel Ralph. Onto Kate Ralph. Ralph has Danielle Ryan chasing her down, but she's still going. She's up as far as the 21. And he says she get put a hand in and for you. Just an update in the senior in Banshee this evening. After 15 minutes, it's Galtee Rovers 4 points, Brian Borough's 4 points. Still plenty to play for in the senior as well. Maria Canan manages to intercept that. Gives it to Amy Callinan. Katrina Walsh. Back to Maria Canan again. Emma O'Sullivan. Lays it off to Amy Callinan, and O'Sullivan continued her run, and she's inside the 40. Sienna Walsh trying to get back at her, but Emma O'Sullivan is still going. Gets the shot in, but that's going to go away to the right and wide. Moycarkey's first wide is the first attempt on goal that they've had after almost 8.5 minutes. Helen Kennedy to take the kick out. Goes over the far side to Siobhan Costello. Costello goes down to Shauna Heffernan. And Heffernan going down into the corner towards Jean Kelly. Bounced off her knees, but Kelly's able to retrieve it. Taking on Ellen Maher. Kelly gives it inside. Shauna Heffernan. Oh, beautiful football. Back to Heffernan again. She gets the shot in, but the execution wasn't there. The build-up play was there, but execution was poor. It's going to be a free out or a kick out. The referee is looking for a second football, and to be honest, we've seen this in Moycarkey's 2 previous games where the kick-outs have been slow. And they don't tend to put a second ball in there, but the referee has insisted straight away to get a second ball in. Molly O'Dwyer will take the kick. Amy McGovern picking it up ahead of Jean Kelly. Going inside to Maria Canan. Canan gets it back again. Going down towards Ciara Shelley. Bounce off her chest, but she manages to get it back. Shelley moving in field. She needs a runner now. Katrina Walsh offers her the support. Back towards Ciara Shelley. She done well because she was under pressure to hold on to that ball. And Shelley's still going. Oh, gives it inside towards Amy Callinan. Callinan with the oh, what a goal! From Amy Callinan, and Ciara Shelley has to take a huge amount of credit for that, because it looked twice that she was going to lose that ball, but she managed to hold on to it and give it inside towards Amy Callinan, and Callinan did not need to be asked twice and buried it in the roof of the net. And Moycarkey hit the front. Danielle Ryan lays it off. Jean Kelly looking to respond straight away from Cappawhite. Kelly still going, gets the shot in. Jean Kelly puts it over the bar, and that's the response that they wanted. It's Moycarkey-Borris 1 goal, Cappawhite 2 points. The referee is telling them to hurry on with the kick out. Goes over the far side, but they managed to hold on to it with Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan going over halfway. On towards Katrina Walsh. Walsh flicks it back to her. O'Sullivan gives it inside to Ciara Shelley. Shelley trying to go around Bernie Ryan. She's still going. And eventually she's done for over carrying. Bit harsh there. Ciara Shelley looks dangerous every time that ball goes in near her. She started this game pretty well. Emma Kelly over on the far side of the field to Sienna Walsh. Walsh lets it off to Shauna Heffernan. Or it was Aisling Buckley, sorry. Leah Heffernan was trying to get it, but it's picked up by Maria Canan. Kate O'Keefe. It's one back, but then again it goes straight back to Moycarkey and Amy McGovern. And the ball took a bit of a deflection, but Leah Heffernan is there to pick it up. And Amy McGovern got a hand in, and it's going to be a line ball for Cappawhite. Oh, super ball in towards Claire Mullins. Caitlin Shelley was there though, and Shelley comes out with it. And the two Shelley twins have started particularly well, one at full forward, one at full back. As Emma O'Sullivan driving forward to Katrina Walsh. Walsh jinking one way and the other, gives it to Ciara Shelley. Back to Katrina Walsh again. Oh, Shelley has it. She's going straight through. She's been pulled back. And eventually Emma Kelly picks it up. And Cappawhite come away with it. And there was a let off there because it was super football between Katrina Walsh and Ciara Shelley. Emma Kelly on to Sheila Carew. Carew going down the line, being chased down by Shauna Flanagan. Going down towards Jean Kelly, and Jean Kelly can't keep it in play. It's a line ball over on the far side for Moycarkey. Leah Heffernan wins it back. Oh, it's gone inside. Oh, super football. Claire Mullins bearing down and goal, gets the shot in, and she's put it over the bar, and the sides are level. Could have easily been a goal. Claire Mullins has 2 points. It's Moycarkey-Borris 1 goal, Cappawhite 3 points. Caitlin Shelley. Ball is there again, and Maria Canaan gives it to Amy Cannon, the goal scorer. Cannon being chased down by Danielle Ryan. Still has it though. Gives it inside to Lucy Cannon. Drills it along the ground towards Katrina Walsh. But it's won back, and Cappawhite are going to launch a counter attack. Shauna Heffernan. Heffernan drilling it down towards Jean Kelly. Kelly getting inside Ellen Maher. She's still going. Amy McGovern trying to get back at her. Kelly gets the shot in, but Kelly puts it wide, and that's 3 wides now for Cappawhite. Jean Kelly has kicked 2 of them. She's also scored a point. She's been heavily involved in the game in the opening quarter. And it's down towards Jean Kelly again. Kelly facing Ellen Maher, gets inside her, has a pop, and it's going to drop short. Molly O'Dwyer got the hand onto it, but it's gone wide. O'Dwyer got it, and I think it was Sheila Carew that was in there, and it came back off her, and the referee's going to stop play for a water break. And seen this in a good few games over the weekend with the heat. We're 16 minutes in and stop for a water break. Still waiting on another update from that senior game that's taking place in Blanchard. The last we heard, after 15 minutes, it was 4 points apiece between Galtee Rovers and Brian Burrows. A win would secure Brian Burrows a place in the county semi-final with a game to spare. Galtee really have to win it to hope to get to semi-final. Galtee would have to beat probably have to beat Brian Burrows and Arlo in their last game. Ready to go again. Molly with the wire. Looking for a runner. Goes long though. Maria Canaan to Kate O'Keefe. Back to Canaan again. Canaan gives it to Kate O'Keefe. O'Keefe trying to get inside, but she's been fouled. It's a free in. Amy Cannon going down towards Ciara Shelley. Shelley has it in her hand. She has a runner in Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan couldn't control it. And it's a free out. That combination of Siobhan Costello there and Emma Kelly turning that ball over. Cappawhite come back again. Sienna Walsh. Ball is drilled in on top of Laura Mullins. Caitlin Shelley was there ahead of her though. Shelley again to Maria Canaan. Canaan just taking her time. Nobody coming near her. But eventually Shauna Heffernan got back and got the hand in. And managed to pick it up eventually. Goes back. Sienna Walsh out to Elaine Kelly. Kelly with Katrina Walsh chasing her down. She's still going. She's up as far as the 21. Oh, Claire Mullins has gone inside. There's a goal chance. And she drills it and she puts it over the bar. And Claire Mullins has 3 points scored and it's 4 points to a goal. But them 4 points, we could have easily had 3 goals out with them as well. Cappawhite looking dangerous when they come forward. Maria Canaan goes over the far side. Lucy Callanan. Callanan gives it on to Kate O'Keefe. And just turned over Leah Heffernan. Heffernan trying to go down into the corner, but Kate Ralph is back there to pick it up. Ralph under pressure and was turned over by Shauna Heffernan. It's a free in for Cappawhite. Oh, super take by Laura Mullins, but it's gone wide. It's a super ball in from Claire Mullins into Laura and she just didn't get hold of it and went wide. Amy McGovern going out towards Amy Cannon. Cannon up against Elaine Kelly there, 7 versus 7. And Cannon soccer style along the line. And eventually it's gone out over the line. Kevin Mullins is down in front of us saying the ball was gone. We couldn't see it from our position, so I don't know how Kevin could see it from where he was standing. But I suppose management will do anything to try and influence the decision. Elaine Kelly goes short to Siobhan Costello. Sienna Walsh. Walsh gives it inside. Danielle Ryan down to Laura Mullins. Laura Mullins gives it inside. Claire Mullins. And Claire Mullins puts it over the bar. Claire Mullins has 4 points scored now at this stage. And Laura Mullins is starting to come into the game. She's won the last 2 balls that have gone into her. Caitlin Shelley was on top early doors. Molly O'Dwyer gives a good kick out. Emma O'Sullivan in the middle of the field. O'Sullivan trying to take on Sienna Walsh. The referee says she overcarried. Probably 6 of one and half a dozen of the other because Walsh was hanging over as well. Elaine Kelly, she tried to find the player, but Amy Callanan was there to pick it up. Callanan goes back. Emma O'Sullivan goes down into the corner to Kate Ralph. Ralph into Rachel Ralph. Rachel Ralph trying to get inside. She's getting bottled up, but she's won a free. It's a free in. And a chance to close the gap to 1. Emma O'Sullivan is going to take the free. Emma O'Sullivan puts that over the bar. That's a good score from Emma O'Sullivan. This is a badly needed score too, because even though there's only a point in it now, Cappawhite will start to get on top. Helen Kennedy goes over the far side of the field. Siobhan Costello is there on her own. And then Emma Kelly has made a run, and Kelly has it. Giving it in to Aisling Buckley. Back towards Emma Kelly. Leah Heffernan picks it up, goes forward. Heffernan's still going. And she was fouled there by Kate Ralph. Claire Mullins is going to go across to take the free. Mullins looking for a runner. Oh, but it's gone straight to Maria Canaan. Canaan lets it off. Kate O'Keefe. O'Keefe gives it straight back though to Danielle Ryan. It's into Sheila Carew. Carew gets the shot away. And Sheila Carew puts it over the bar. Her first score of the evening, and it's 1-1 to 6 now. 23.5 minutes gone. Molly O'Dwyer goes over to Emma O'Sullivan on the far side of the field. O'Sullivan moves infield. Katrina Walsh. And Walsh managed to get it back. Walsh under pressure from Sienna Walsh. Gives it into Ciara Shelley. Shelley taking on Bernie Ryan. Turns back again, gets the shot away. And that's gone over the bar. It's a good score from Ciara Shelley. Her first of the evening, and it's a 1 point game again. Danielle Ryan down to Sheila Carew, on to Elaine Kelly. Kelly driving forward. Kate Ralph trying to come back at her, but Kelly is away. Just players inside. Oh, chance for Shauna Heffernan. Heffernan gets the shot in, and Heffernan puts it over the bar. Just been informed that that's actually Danielle Ryan. Kevin Mullins gave us wrong numbers. And it's Danielle Ryan that got the point. As we continue at Rachel Ralph. Kate O'Keefe gives it off inside. Amy Callanan. Callanan up to the 21, gets the shot in. And that's gone over the bar. That's a super score from Amy Callanan, and she's 1-1 to her name now. Sienna Walsh giving it forward to Shauna Heffernan. Down towards Leah Heffernan. Aisling Buckley going down towards Jean Kelly. Kelly knocks it away and runs after it, manages to pick it up. Kelly with a big high ball in towards Laura Mullins. Mullins manages to take it, lays it off. Jean Kelly will continue to run, and she has it. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, it's got into the corner of the net. And it's Danielle Ryan, and she has scored 1-1 now in the space of a couple of minutes. And it all started from that big high ball in from Jean Kelly that Laura Mullins took out of the clouds, and Kelly continued to run and got it through. And half time in that senior game in Bancha, Galtee Rovers are leading by 8 points to 7, and Galtee needing a win in that game. 8 points to 7. at the moment in that game. Maria Canaan putting it down, but Lauren Martin comes out. And Sheila Carew onto Claire Mullins. Mullins going out towards Jean Kelly. Kelly couldn't take it. And Shauna Flanagan was back there. Oh, but it's gone straight. And there's Danielle Ryan. Ryan bearing down a goal. Oh, she took too much out of it, did she? A block came in from Caitlin Shelley. Ball ricochets around and Caitlin Shelley manages to keep it in play. It gets the clearance in. There's a late tackle. It's a free from where the ball landed. Where the ball landed was in Emma O'Sullivan's arms. And Moycarkey come back again. Emma O'Sullivan trying to take on Sienna Walsh. And Cappawhite turn it over and it's Shauna Heffernan. Claire Mullins. Mullins trying to find Jean Kelly. Ball bounced off her feet, but she still managed to get it. Laura Mullins is beside her, but Jean Kelly goes herself, gives it to Laura Mullins. Mullins gets it. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Laura Mullins. And Claire Mullins gave a super ball into Jean Kelly. She looked like she had lost it, but managed to win it back. And as she was going through, Laura Mullins was off her shoulder and bang, right for the net. It's 2-7 to 1-3. Kick out goes straight over the line on the far side. Just over a minute before half time. Kick goes down towards Jean Kelly. Kelly trying to get inside. Manages to give it to Claire Mullins. Mullins gets the shot in. And Mullins puts that one wide. Two 7 to 1-3. That 2-1 in the last couple of minutes has really turned the game. It's been a 1-point game to a 7-point game all of a shot. Jean Kelly again, the danger woman. Kelly getting the pop off. And Jean Kelly puts it over. That's her second score, but she's been involved in so much of a good play from Cappawhite. Molly O'Dwyer takes the kick out, and as she does, referee David Grogan is called for half time, and it's 2-8 to 1-3 in favour of Cappawhite. And the two goals coming from Danielle Ryan and Laura Mullins just before half time. The goal on the Moycarkey side coming early in the game from Amy Cannon, a rocket of a goal. But that 2-2 that they scored before half time, it's only a 1-point game, but now that spurt here now before half time could be the difference in the game. It's 2-8 to 1-3. And as it stands, Cappawhite are going through to a county semi-final against Ardfinnan. Still off to play for in the second half. Come back and join us in a couple of minutes after the commercial break, and we'll have all the action as here from Cappawhite. We'll talk to you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back here to the start of the second half. Another interesting spectator there. And just seen in the crowd Richard Ryan of Borland. Well, of course, Borland already in the county final, as he said. And Richie leaving no stone unturned as Borland tried to get that Lucy County title. And here checking out potential opposition in the county final. Of course, as we said, the winner of this plays Ardfinnan in 2 weeks' time in the county final, or county semi-final, sorry. Just trying to see if there's any changes at half time. It doesn't seem to be. As the second half gets underway, Amy Cannon gives it on to Kate Ralph. Ralph into Katrina Walsh. Walsh is fouled. Emma O'Sullivan shouldn't get hold of it, and it's got short. Emma Kelly gets it away. Sienna Walsh. Walsh putting it down towards Shauna Heffernan. And then Kelly up over halfway. And Victoria Cantwell is actually on for Moycarkey for the second half. Leah Heffernan, she screwed off her foot. The ball broke inside, but Laura Mullins is the judge for a foul. Ball is open the first side of the field, but Emma O'Sullivan. Kate Ralph was loose. She's a bit of work to get to it, and she manages to. But there was a tackle off the ball, and Katrina Walsh is found guilty of tackling Sienna Walsh off the ball and fouling her. Sienna Walsh is going to take it herself. Goes down towards Danielle Ryan, scored 1-1 there just before half time. Emma O'Sullivan goes low along the ground towards Katrina Walsh. Back to Emma O'Sullivan again. O'Sullivan trying to get around Sienna Walsh. She's held up, but she's managed to keep possession. In towards Ciara Shelley. Shelley taking on Bernie Ryan, trying to get inside her. Shelley still going, and she was fouled. Chance to put this over the bar, and we're just working out permutations. If it ends up, if this game was a draw, it would end up on points over the bar, and at the moment, Moycarkey have 25 points scored to Cappawhite 27, so it's vital that Moycarkey stay tipping points over the bar. Emma O'Sullivan has a chance now to narrow the gap, and it was touched over the bar. Was it Bernie Ryan that was back in the line, or was it Sienna Walsh? I think it was Bernie Ryan that got the hand to it. That it was actually. That ball could have easily ended up in the roof of the net. Kick out goes over the far side. Shauna Heffernan is fouled. Heffernan goes back to Helen Kennedy in the goal. Bernie Ryan trying to come past Katrina Walsh. Goes back to Helen Kennedy again. Cappawhite offering numbers there. That ball goes into no man's land, but they managed to keep possession. Leah Heffernan, Elaine Kelly had made a great run, and Elaine Kelly has it. Lucy Callan chasing her down, but Kelly is still going forward. On to the sister Jean. Jean trying to get on with that left foot. Ball goes up around the house. Laura Mullins tries to get onto it, but it's picked up in there. Ellen Mayer was fouled. It's free out. One of the wire is going to take it. Lucy Callan is loose at this side. Callan manages to find Maria Canaan, Caitlin Shelley, and Leah Heffernan wins it back. Oh, there's a great run inside. Shauna Heffernan, and ball went behind her, but she still managed to get it. Aisling Buckley giving it inside. Oh, Danielle Ryan gets the shot in and puts it over the bar. And that's 1-2 now for Danielle Ryan. That all came from Leah Heffernan tracking her run and turning her over. Over to Kate Ralph on the far side of the field. Laura Mullins chasing her down, but Ralph gets away, and she gets away from Sheila Carew as well, but she's done for over carrying. Kate Ralph wasn't happy over the decision, but you can complain and complain and complain. The referee is never going to change his mind. Danielle Ryan takes it onto Shauna Heffernan. Back to Danielle Ryan again. Giving it in towards Jean Kelly. Ball went over her head. Lucy Callan is there to pick it up. Maria Canaan, as she threw that ball, she said in kind of basketball style. Oh, the free is taken quickly. Molly O'Dwyer managed to get out. Lucy Callan going down towards Victoria Cantor. Cantor managed to hold on to it. Emma O'Sullivan, but she's turned over by Emma Kelly. Jean Kelly onto Elaine Kelly. The three Kellys combining together. Elaine Kelly gives it inside. Leah Heffernan in towards Jean Kelly. Kelly, will she pop it over? Will she go for the goal? So she went for the goal, but she drilled it over the bar. And Jean Kelly has 3 points scored. Kick goes straight out to the middle of the field. Kate Ralph flicked it over the head of Sienna Walsh and followed, or for Aisling Buckley, followed it on and gave it to Ciara Shelley. Shelley trying to get around Bernie Ryan, turned back. Eventually it looks like Cappawhite are going to come away with it, and Shauna Heffernan got the hand out. Sienna Walsh at the outside of the boot finds Laura Mullins. Mullins down towards in, and Claire Mullins was fouled. It was an accidental trip. Mullins gets on with it quickly. Danielle Ryan, Lucy Callan is back there, and it's a free out. They get on with it quickly. Emma O'Sullivan. Been chased down by Leah Heffernan, but she managed to go down into the corner. Oh, the bounce by Lauren Merton, and Katrina Walsh is away. Walsh, she's been dragged back. And the referee is going, and this could easily be a yellow card. Katrina Walsh isn't happy with it. And she's going down on goal, and just a little tug of the jersey from Sienna Walsh. Emma O'Sullivan has a chance to close the gap again to 8. Oh, it's gone off the upright. Ciara Shelley manages to get it back. Shelley trying to go around the corner, gives it back to Katrina Walsh. Walsh sends the dummy, and she puts it wide. It's only their second wide this evening. Scores is what McCarthy need at this stage. Kick goes short to Siobhan Costello. Costello gives it to Elaine Kelly. Kelly onto Emma Kelly, onto Elaine Kelly again. Yeah, Heffernan giving it inside to Danielle Ryan. Onto Jean Kelly. Kelly off the left. Oh, gone over the bar, it hit the post behind the goal and goes over the bar, but Jean Kelly has 4 points scored for play now. 2-11 to 1-4. Over on the far side of the field, Sean Flanagan is fouled. Kick goes along the road towards Kate Ralph. And Kate Ralph is fouled. Amy Cannon is going to take the free. Emma O'Sullivan is making a run in the middle. Sullivan has it. But it's just turned over by Shauna Heffernan. Claire Mullins down towards Jean Kelly. Kelly let the ball run. Molly O'Dwyer is coming out to pick it up. She just lets fly along the ground. Rachel Ralph into Maria Canaan. Canaan lays it off. Emma O'Sullivan to Kate Ralph. Ralph trying to get inside the lane. Kelly, which is fouled. Emma O'Sullivan goes low towards Kira Shelley. Shelley gets inside. Player inside her. And Emma O'Sullivan tried to let fly along the ground, but she just got smothered out. Siobhan Castro gives it outside. Aisling Buckley. Maria Canaan was fouled in the middle of the field. The referee just noting the name of Aisling Buckley. Maria Canaan managed to find Amy McGovern. Amy Cannon again. Cannon, she never got hold of that, and Helen Kennedy picks it up. Gets the clearance to this side. Leah Heffernan. Shauna Heffernan down towards Leah Kelly. Kelly getting inside Maria Canaan. The jersey was pulled, but Kelly still goes. And she turns her back. And she was fouled to get on with it, but the referee is going to talk possibly to Maria Canaan. Just takes the name. David Grogan, in fairness to him, he's not flashing cards unless he actually has to. Jean Kelly taking on Caitlin Shelley. She took too many steps. It's a free out. Caitlin Shelley goes back to Molly O'Dwyer in the Moycarkey goal. Back to Shelley again. Trying to find Maria Canaan. Canaan facing Leah Heffernan, gives it into the middle. Amy Cannon. Lucy Cannon. Back to Maria Canaan. Amy Cannon on to Kate Ralph. Ralph tried to find Cannon but went the wrong side of her and Jean Kelly picked it up. Leah Heffernan has space to run into. Jean Kelly is continuing to run and Kelly has it. Jean Kelly bearing down. Trying to take on Caitlin Shelley, gets the shot in. That's gone wide. Seven wides now for Cappawhite and Moycarkey's 2 over the course of the evening. Kate Ralph trying to find Katrina Walsh. Sienna Walsh is there. Sheila Carew. Back to Sienna Walsh again. Walsh trying to go forward. Finds Daniel Ryan. Oh, super football here. There's a chance for Claire Mullins. Oh, it's a great save, but it's gone into. No, it's gone wide. It's gone wide. The save originally from Molly O'Dwyer, super save, and Mullins went to pull the trigger and somehow knocked that ball wide. Leah Heffernan wins it back. Cappawhite looking to go for the kill now and finish this game. Jean Kelly left it behind but managed to get it back. Back to Danielle Ryan. Ryan, is it going to curl inside the post? It's not. Another wide now for Cappawhite. We're midway through the second half. And 21 minutes into the second half in Bancha, and it's Galtee Rovers 1-12, Brian Bruce 11 points, so could be a big win for Galtee Rovers in Bancha this evening, and it would mean everybody in the group still has an opportunity to get to a county semi-final. Lucy Cannon goes this side, was taken well by Emma Kelly. Leah Heffernan ends up on the ground. Elaine Kelly drills it down into the corner towards Jean Kelly. Caitlin Shelley got the hand onto it, but Caitlin Kelly manages to pick it up. She's still going. Shelley was tugging back at her. Referee says play away. Laura Mullins is there to pick it up. Back to Jean Kelly. Kelly going outside. And Leah Heffernan gets the shot in. And Leah Heffernan puts it over the bar. That's her first this evening, but it's well worth waiting for. And 2-12 now to 1-4. Maria Canaan gives it into the middle to Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan is fouled by Elaine Kelly. She goes over the far side. Kate Ralph getting inside Shauna Heffernan. Ciara Shelley. Shelley has tried hard all evening. Without the end product, she's only scored a point, but she has worked hard in there. Katrina Walsh goes back to Lucy Calman and to Amy Calman. Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan gets the shot in. Is it going to call in? It's not. Ball has gone wide. And referee has stopped it for a water break. We'll have 12 and a half minutes of normal time to go. Players coming back in just after a quick water break. Most of them really didn't even go for a water now. You can start to turn cold. I think it's a case of Cappawhite wanting to put this game to bed and prepare for a county semi-final. It's going to take a huge turnaround in the last 12 and a half minutes for Moycarkey to get back into this. Helen Kennedy goes short. Bernie Ryan. Ryan to Elaine Kelly. Kelly going up the line. Oh, she drinks past Victoria Cantwell. And Kelly is still going. Out to Jean Kelly. Kelly trying to get the shot in, but that's gone away to their left and wide. And it was almost kept in by Sheila Carew. Maria Canal. Canal goes over the far side to Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan back to Kate Ralph. Ralph breaks the tackle. Comes forward. Looking to see what's on. Ciara Shelley onto Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan, the ball is picked up by Bernie Ryan, and Ryan has been hugely impressive. She's had a right battle with Ciara Shelley in there all night. Ashley Buckley down to Claire Mullins. Danielle Ryan is in the middle, and Ryan has it. Gives it to Leah Heffernan. Back to Danielle Ryan again. She has room to run into. Gets the shot in, and she's put it over the bar. That's 1-3 now for Danielle Ryan. Cappawhite are making a double substitution. Shauna Heffernan and Ashley Buckley are going on. Trying to see the Katrina Walsh. Walsh been chased down by Sheila Carew. Managed to get it after Emma O'Sullivan though. O'Sullivan still going forward, gets the shot in. Oh, what a goal by Emma O'Sullivan. And it's probably too late to have a bearing on the game, but a great goal. Substitution coming on for Moycarkey as well. Rachel Ralph has gone off the field, and just trying to see who came on. Katrina Walsh bears down on goal, and a great save by Helen Kennedy. Brona Donnelly is on the field for Moycarkey. Courtney Quinn and Molly Ryan were the two players that came on that time as well for Cappawhite there a couple of minutes ago. .45 is going to be taken by Emma O'Sullivan. Something drums it in around the house. Picked up by Emma Kelly. Leah Heffernan. Heffernan is fouled. Emma Kelly. Sienna Walsh. And Walsh gets it back. Going over towards Claire Mullins. Mullins just taking her time. Mullins has it back. Gets the shot in. And puts it over the bar. Mullins has 5 points scored this evening, 4 from play. And interesting to note that out of the 214 that they've scored 213 from play. Cave O'Keefe, but it's intercepted by Danielle Ryan. Sheila Carew onto Leah Heffernan. Heffernan in towards Jean Kelly. Kelly left it behind her, had to go back and retrieve it. Giving it into Claire Mullins. Mullins brought down by Caitlin Shelley, but still there. Courtney Quinn trying to go around the corner. It's picked up, but it's a free out. Leah Heffernan in towards Sheila Carew. Carew gets the shot and in, and Carew puts it over for her second of the evening, and it's now 2:15 to 2-4. Kick out is taken and it's picked up by Amy Cannon. It seems a long time ago since she got that goal to put Moycarkey in front. Emma O'Sullivan goes straight through the middle. Sullivan is fouled. Sullivan goes back to Lucy Cannon. Cannon pops it across, but it's picked up by Siobhan Costello. Costello has played that sweeper road to perfection all evening. Courtney Quinn. Quinn in towards Jean Kelly. Kelly driving at that defence. She's bearing down the goal, gets the shot in, and it's knocked away by Molly O'Dwyer, and O'Dwyer goes and retrieves it. And it's free out. Amy Conlon onto Kate Ralph. Victoria Canton is outside her, but she went infield instead. Emma O'Sullivan trying to pick it up. And O'Sullivan is fouled. It's going to be a free. A little over 4.5 to go. Still waiting on a full-time score from the game in Barnshire. Kate Ralph comes forward, and it's going to be a free. There's another substitution coming on for Cappawhite. Sheila Carew is going off. Kate Ralph. And she barged into Claire Mullins. Jennifer Heffernan is the player that came on there at that time for Sheila Carew. Another substitution coming on as well. Claire Mullins is going off the field. Barney Ryan. Driving through the middle and nobody coming near her at all. It's not Jennifer Heffernan. Into Leah Heffernan. Back to Jennifer Heffernan again. There's a chance over the far side. Shot comes in. Jean Kelly going to keep it in play. Kelly, she gets around Caitlin Shelley, but Molly O'Dwyer is there again. And Maria Canan picks it up off the line, and she's fouled. Lucy Heffernan was that player that came in that time. We've had Tina Kelly, so the team of Heffernan's on the field now at the moment. Victoria Cantwell to Ciara Shelley. Shelley is dead battling all evening, even as the ship is starting to sink. Shelley has it back again. Taking on Sienna Walsh, moves in field. Ball ends up being picked up by Danielle Ryan. Going down, but McCarthy win it back. Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan goes straight through the middle. And O'Sullivan is fouled by Emma Daly. Kate Ralph looking to get a consolation score maybe. She's been fouled. Ciara Shelley is going to take the free with less than 60 seconds left in the clock. And that's gone over the bar to reduce the gap to 10. Ciara Shelley's second score. Leah Heffernan is going off the field for Cappawhite. Can be happy with her evening's work. And getting ready for a county semi-final in 2 weeks' time against Finnan. Kick out goes to Bernie Ryan to Sienna Walsh. Walsh puts it in field. Lauren Martin to Emma Kelly. But it's picked up by Shauna Flanagan. Katrina Walsh on to Kate Ralph. Ralph driving at that defence. Bernie Ryan makes herself big and holds her up. Ralph has it back again. It's a free in. Full time in Bansha and a huge result in the senior championship. Galtee Rovers have beaten Brian Burrows on a scoreline of 116 to 13 points. So the cat is among the pigeons ahead of the final group games. Oh, what a goal from Amy Callan, and people all around, they were kind of confused with what happened, but a snapshot and it's gone into the net, and it's 3-5 to 2-15. And Amy Callan will remember this game. The result might not went her way, but she scored two absolute world-class goals as David Grogan calls a halt to proceedings, and Cappawhite have won out on a scoreline of 2-15 to 3-5, and they advance to the county intermediate semi-final, where they will play Ardfinnan in a couple of weeks' time. Story of the game, I suppose, look, coming up to half time, the two goals really killed this game and turned it on its head. Danielle Ryan with a super goal, and not long after that, Laura Mullins getting Cappawhite second, and it was more just keeping the scoreboard ticking over in the second half. Jean Kelly finished with 4 points from play, and Claire Mullins with 5 points, 4 from play, and Danielle Ryan 1-3 from play. Laura Mullins got the goal. Siobhan Costello actually played as a sweeper, so you can say the Cappawhite played with 5 forwards, and each one of the 5 forwards contributed to that scoring line. And out of that 2-15, 2-14 was scored from play. On the Moycarkey side, Moycarkey are going to be disappointed, straight up from the junior A ranks from last year, having won the county final in dramatic circumstances. But Amy Callan with that 2-1. Caitlin Shelley, she was tried her hardest at full back. She was moved on to Jean Kelly to try and stem her influence in the second half, and she managed to do that. And Amy Callanan, as we said, 2-1. Emma O'Sullivan finished 1-2. I could be happy with her evening's work. Ciara Shelley never gave up all evening and tried as hard as she could, but things just didn't go for them. And Moycarkey will finish for the year and finish with 3 defeats in the championship. But look, they'll regroup and they'll be back in 2024. As I said there a couple of minutes ago, I just barely touched on it. Galtee Rovers have beaten Brian Boroughs in the senior championship 116 to 13 points. So they play Aherlow in 2 weeks' time, and that could determine if they get to a county semi-final or not. Brian Boroughs now will have to beat Clonmel Commercials and put in their last game. Both of them still in contention. Commercials have 3 points at the moment. Brian Boroughs and Care are level on the top of that group with 4 points. Care obviously have their 4 games played, but the last round will see Commercials will play against Brian Boroughs. Commercials have 3 points from their 3 games. Brian Boroughs have 4 from their 3 games. Galtee will play Aherlow. Galtee have 3 points from 3. Aherlow have 2 points from 3. So it could be a case of the 2 winners will qualify for the county semi-finals. So look, we've had dramatic football all weekend, and no doubt in 2 weekends' time, when the last round games or whenever they're played, we'll definitely have something to look forward to. And you can see them games, of course, with ckstreaming. So keep an eye out on our social media, our Instagram and our Facebook, and if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll get a notification every time a link is created for a game and every time we go live. So you won't miss a single minute's action in the Tipperary Ladies Football Championships. So there's a huge amount to play. As we said, at the Junior Championship as well, there's all 6 teams can still qualify for county semi-finals. So we have a huge amount of action coming up over the next couple of weeks. And the only way you see it is with ckstreaming. So keep an eye out on our social media channels over the next week or that, and we'll let you know when them games are going to be played. We'll be looking to cover as many of them games as possible. From Cappawhite from this evening, as you said, Cappawhite have advanced to the county intermediate semi-final where they will play Ardfinnan. Just want to thank everybody for being with us, and we'll talk to you all again very soon.